Howdy, howdy. Back at it. We're playing some Subnautica today. New time slot for Subnautica. And my just general, this is Tuesday, is at least for now. You know, we'll see if I want to change anything moving forward. But for now, Tuesdays are going to be my long form series that isn't Terraria Day. So, like, pseudo variety, but something that I do every week. But today, Subnautica is what we're working on. Going to try and make some solid progress today. I had been planning on maybe trying to do a bigger, longer stream today, but unfortunately I actually had some stuff I gotta do after I stream, so probably gonna still have to stick to just about 2 hours. So these things happen, but we're still gonna try and make some good progress. We are going deep into the depths of the world today, as the title suggests. All right, let me go ahead and get the game going here, because we gotta go. Gotta get things going. All right. Into Terraria, let's get the game capture. Oh, I saw my death counters up. Don't need those for this game. And let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. See, the last time we made a little base in the, I don't remember what it's called, but the little tree where the nickel is and the ghost rays down in the Lost River. So that's kind of our jumping off point for today. Gonna be heading down there with the Cyclops and our prawn suit, which got upgraded to 1300 meters. We're ready to go down there and really start adventuring, find some more stuff. I think big goal for today would be to find the cyanide, whatever it's called, the blue crystal that's deep down in there. Let me see, do I have anything in the inventory right now? I have a lot in the inventory right now. Okay, gotta clean all that out before we go. Yeah, gonna do a little housekeeping here, get everything ready to go, and then we're gonna go down and we're gonna try and do a nice long expedition down there. Get a bunch of stuff. I might check out some of the recipes that I've got ready to go. I don't know why I came down here. Check out some of the recipes I got on me right now, and try and think about what we need to be looking for more specifically. So we'll see how that goes. Hell scream. You served me well for 5 minutes before I killed you. Maybe one day we'll get you back. Yeah, I think the big things I need to do is I need to work on getting materials for the next stage of the rocket. I definitely need to do that. You know, let's go ahead and start off with that. The Neptune. You rename the rocket, or does it have to be the Neptune? Can I name it something stupid? Because right now we got red, our purple Cyclops, and the name is written in yellow. We've got Flurgle, which is our sea moth, and our old sea moth Hellscream. The base is named Felipe. We still haven't gotten a good one for the prawn suits. That's still got to go. Okay, so we need crystalline sulfur, ion power cells, which I think I have all the power cube things that I need for that. We need the kyanite and plasteel. So pretty much we just need kyanite. That's the only material that I don't have yet. So not too bad. I think it's pretty easy to find as long as I just go down into the bowels of this world. So that'll be a good one to look for. Oh, I need to go back into here. Get the rest of the stuff out of the inventory of the prawn suit. All right. And I got a shitload of copper. I don't remember what I was doing last time. Oh, I remember. It was off screen. I wanted to experiment with this, the propulsion gun. to see if it could be used as a means to rescue Hellscream. For anyone who wasn't there, hadn't seen that VOD, early on we lost Hellscream because I got out of it to scan a Cyclops Dragon, I think, without noticing that right above me was the Reaper Leviathan. And it chomped right down on my sea moth, clipped through the earth, and left it under there. And so I was gonna try and see if I could go over and scoop it out with the propulsion gun. Wasn't really successful, but I could always try again. So maybe if we're bored later, we can go try and save Hellscream and bring it back from the war. All right, do I have anything in Flurgle right now? What you got in you, Flurgle? Nothing. Okay. So, oh, you know, I think I can make this actually. I think I have everything I need for that because I don't know where I put it. I'm pretty certain that I got a fair bit of nickel and brought it back with me from down there. There's 4 nickel there and 1 crystalline sulfur. Did I really only bring back 4? That can't be right. I could have sworn I brought back a bunch. Maybe I left it in the Cyclops. Oh, look through all these lockers. Got the stasis rifle in there. Okay, I got some titanium. Ah, there's it. There's all the nickel. I worried for a minute there. Ooh, perfect. That's all staying. That's all staying. Okay. I try and get a few more like preserved peepers and water bottles also to bring with for that adventure. But everything's so full. Storage, man, it's a real challenge. All right, I don't like having that in there, but I'll put it in there anyway. How much did I need? Oh, I should have grabbed the upgrade module while I was in there. All right, I also need a plasteel. All right. Nickel. I made any plasteel ingots? That's the wrong chest. No, it does not look like I've made any plasteel or any titanium ingots. What is that? That's 10. Nice. I'm sorry, sir. We do not have links enabled for free. You can prove yourself trustworthy. I can give you permission. But I am going to want a little bit of chatting first before you just go for the link immediately. Don't want anyone posting anything unsavory in this chat. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure that I made the first level of the depth upgrade for this. If I didn't, that would be funny. Upgrades, there we go. Mark 1, depth upgrade. Nice, I may be able to even bring this a little bit closer to where I want to go and not have to fully walk around in the prawn suits. It's kind of slow and annoying to come back up from places. Boom, let's go. All right. And I'm all done with the sea moth. That's as deep as it gets. And then I need the kyanite for the next level of prawn suit. All right. I assume, is there another layer? Okay, so that's... Okay, if I want the next one of Cyclops, it also needs kyanite. That's where I'm going now. Alrighty. Boom, 1300. That's good. Also, I want to figure out how this works, because getting through the Lost River, it has that guy in there who can cause problems. Increase the capacity. Okay, but that's not actually the thing. Go ahead and make it. Here, let me grab. Get the notes going. Gotta keep everything organized. Okay. As always, using a space pen, because, you know, if I'm ever in space, I need a pen. Titanium 3x, lithium 2x, and aerogel. Dope, dope, dope. I need China for that. I was gonna say, it would be nice to make the reactor module. Keep it all charged up while I'm down there, but... Actually, speaking of, do I need to... Ooh, I definitely need to charge up some of these batteries. Unload that guy. And unload that guy. I wonder what the, like, rhyme or reason to how these... charge works. It seems kind of random, not gonna lie. Like, I think they just, you know, all three on one side, then all three on the other. But it seems to go just every which way. What's poppin'? Hey, we got the new Catboy emote. I checked before the stream also if they were up, and in fact they are. The boy of cat. Oh god, what button do I escape this from? Okay. Is it in the deployables? Creature decoy. Alright, I think that's it. Ooh, I need wiring kits. That's expensive. Well, actually, I think I got a bunch of silver one of my other recent explorations, so maybe that's not too bad. Do I have any pre-built? No, unless are they in the alien box? Oh, I have a shitload of them. Amazing. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Did I count that correctly? I did. At a moment of panic that I couldn't even count to 3, right? Should also make a couple more beacons. It's always good to have beacons on hand. Never want to have to, like, refine things. Were these gonna, like, stuff my inventory? Ooh, they kind of did, but that's okay. I'll make 3 more beacons. Ooh, let's use the hopper over here in the trash bin. Beacon time! How you doing, Ben? You having a good day? Doing any door dashing? Just got back from the dentist. Oh no, was it a bad thing or just like getting a cleaning? Oh shit. Nope. I want to go back in. I want to make this thing. A titanium, 2 lithium, and aerogel. Okay. 90% of a new tooth? I guess that's good then? I mean, you left with more tooth than you came with. That's kind of nice. Alright. How do I forgot how to make aerogel. I just grabbed, I knew it was needed gel sacks, but... Oh, 1 gel sack and a ruby. Okay. Huge cavities, so they basically cut out most of my old tooth and they used some science stuff to make a new cooler one. Just barely avoided root canal. Well, that's good. You know, you got it in there. Dude, my teeth are a disaster right now. Been far, far too long since I've been to the dentist, but you know, we put off things like a king here. Oh yeah, it's bad, but I'm doing my best. All right, I'm just out here vibing. Made that upgrade. I don't actually know if there's any of these I'm willing to part with right now. That one I don't need the repair module right now. Gotta go back again in June. They gotta give it a tune-up or something. Oh my god. I figured it would go from 1 to 2. I only have 5. Nice. Gamer! You see Ben using your emote? Oh, why the clown emote? Why the sad clown? Oh, they're similar feelings, yeah. Ben, don't make me confront my own issues that I have to deal with. Right. Do I have anything else I need to prep? I think I kind of want to write down how many kyanite I think I need. Fight your teeth to make them submit. Yeah. You know, people have like, people always say they have like, oh, you're in the call, that's why. Well, listen, you're the clown. Okay, I'll join you in the call. Buttons. Howdy.
Gamer.
Gamer. How you doing?
I joined as well.
We have all the boys.
Actually, I can watch like this.
Huh? What? Who?
We're good. Don't worry about it. We're
Okay. Okay. I need 4 for that. Where'd I put Space Ben? Where'd you go, Space Ben? There's Space Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben, you lost so many money, but it doesn't matter to you because you're a demon.
Again, I'm resetting mine next month.
Oh, yeah?
What?
I will regain my title.
The race starts again.
This is my chance. This is where I take it all back.
Mm-hmm.
Also, speaking of currency in your chat, Eric.
Yeah.
I hit 10k loyalty.
Hey,
Or channel points.
Yo.
I have
people
I have
like
power now.
Okay.
As what?
Not just a timeout though. Yeah, there's a couple of people. I think Billy was actually the first to make
Yeah,
it
because
above
he has the tier 3 sub.
He has tier 3 sub.
He did pay to win.
Yeah. I am uninterested in taking taking lives and giving them back. I just want to throw flashbangs.
Yeah,
And you
that's
know
fair.
what? We respect it, Ben.
Actually been a minute since someone's on a flashbang in my chat.
I think someone threw him last stream. What are you talking about?
No one did it last stream.
You sure? I don't trust you. This is an untrustworthy catboy. When will this catboy stop spreading lies? I'm taking extra care to like really make sure I got everything ready to go, because I'm hoping to, once I get down there, to not return to the surface for a long time. I mean, we got a nice base down there and everything, and there's a lot to explore and collect. And yeah, I'm gonna find out that I missed something wildly important and will need to come back immediately anyway, but these things happen.
Okay. Oh, actually, probably go out and lunch for Amy and I that I was supposed to get previously. She was in therapy, and I left my wallet in our room, so I couldn't get it. I was like,
I mean, just bust in and be like, fuck therapy. we need the nuggies.
AFC.
Yeah.
The
That's
nuggies
the
are
real
your therapist now.
That's the real therapy. It's just getting chicky nuggies.
True.
Therapy is expensive. Nuggies are cheap.
I mean, if you just take in, like, if you're already committing that amount of money, just think of how many chicky nuggies you could get for that money. All right, I must end the lives of some peepers and preserve them for future generations. Oh, hey, a whole school of them.
Oh my god, we're 1, 2, just a little over 2 weeks out from Guilty Gear's Drive.
Oh, cool.
No.
The whole Fantasy Strike community is gonna give up the game and go over to Guilty Gear.
There's actually there's a big portion of the people who are like, no, I don't want to play it. I do not like command inputs.
And you know what? I respect that.
Yep.
There's a sizable chunk.
That
of
is
it.
that is
wise words.
honorable. Command inputs are for chumps, and we don't like them. All right, you bastard. Just bonked Flurgle. So, and I was gonna wait until we had a couple people in here. I have found a way to potentially legit, or definitely with cheating, save Hellscream.
Oh,
And I wanted to get opinions on if we should do it.
Operation Hellscream Rescue. I'm in.
Like, I definitely want to try and do it the legit way,
Yeah.
and then we can cheat
Yeah,
if
sure.
we want to afterwards.
Yeah.
All right. The legit way
So
is
is like boats just clipping into geometry like a known glitch?
just things being jank as hell is a known issue in Subnautica.
All right.
Can you stop trying to eat that, my friend? You are incapable. Now you're dead.
I'm actually still really happy with how you got the colors on that to come out.
Yeah, it worked out really well. But so there's this guy is the propulsion cannon, which you can kind of grab onto stuff. So if I can get
all right.
if I can get it, then I can pull it out. The problem is that Hellscream is stuck in the ground, like exactly at the range of the propulsion cannon. So I might not be able to get it.
All right. Well, it's worth a shot.
But there is a console command to just teleport yourself a distance forward, which means that I could just teleport underground and grab it and swim out and then just drive it out of the ground. So we could do that, but it's not legit. So I kind of wanted to leave that to y'all to decide if he deserves to come back or not, even if it takes cheating.
Okay.
All right.
But we'll try and get him legit.
No expense will be spared in the rescue of Hellscream. He's been down there in the dark for too damn long.
I'm not surprised
been
that
a while.
you straight up don't despawn. Like, it's just been there. It hasn't, like, fallen through the earth. It's just been there the entire time.
Well, I think basically how it works is just under the ground is just more water.
Yeah, exactly. I think it might have if there was gravity in this game.
Yeah.
I guess. Like, I would assume, like, maybe it would, like, slowly start falling down. I don't know.
Yeah, no, they basically just like how they coded it was just from a certain, basically from 0 meters to however many deep is just filled with water.
There you go.
I mean, because it makes more sense than manually going in, putting water everywhere where there isn't geometry.
Oh, yeah. It makes sense. But that means that's funny in that sense. If the world is water, then that means the air pockets and stuff like that are what would be essentially put in as water
Yeah.
in most games.
Yeah. Yeah, they have to manually remove the water.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
There's the bastard. The one who took Hellscream from us. Gotta make sure he doesn't take Flurgle too.
Do you ever get like the weapons with which to take those things down?
No. There are no weapons. It's actually like
A knife.
if you have a knife, there's actually like a plot kind of reason for there to be no weapons. There's a document you can find that says like on some planet there was like a massacre and so now they don't allow weapons. Oh wait. Oh, it was wiggling. It was doing the wiggle
Definitely get
of
closer.
of locking on. Oh. Come on, you can do it. You wanted to do it.
I'm gonna go get in the
Or
car.
was that just me
I will
switching
have
to
my
it?
stream
Okay.
going on, so I will be listening, but I will not.
Okay, you'll know if we get Hellscream out.
I will know.
Or if I get attacked and scream because it's scary. Come on, Hellscream. You know you want to come back to us.
Hellscream, come on. We're not leaving you behind, damn it.
Yeah, in testing, I locked on. I had one spot where I locked onto it for like a second, but was kind of I was clicking instead of here. Let me double check. I think that if I just hold down the button to do it, it'll latch on as soon as something comes in range. Oh no, it doesn't. So I do have to click and just hope that I can react fast enough to not. Like, oh my god, this little guy scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Oh shit.
It doesn't help that
The
it's
little guy
nighttime.
is aggressive.
Yeah, he's like a little parasite. Health screen.
Is there nowhere that you can go to get closer than that?
When I first came over here, it did like a little wiggle, like it was trying to lock on to something when I was over in that area, so I just wanted to try approaching from there. But this area right here is the closest I can get.
Alright. Yeah, so it seems.
Because on the other side of this little hill over here is a lot more mountain. And there's no like caves or anything to get into here, so this is it. This is the only chance. Come on, Hell Scream. Oh, 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 I got the rock. Oh, it gave me false hope. Oh, this just in. This is a rock that you can pick up. I didn't know that was a thing. Hey, get out of my life. I don't want you to make me think anything's happening when it isn't.
That was cruel.
It was really cruel.
That was a cruel thing to do.
Subnautica is a cruel mistress.
Yeah. It's a cruel world.
Come on. It's like so tantalizingly close. Like I could almost get it. Just not quite.
This is like a paradoxical crane game.
It's like if crane games involved breaking reality.
Right, yeah. And a non-Euclidean crane game.
Yeah. And it doesn't help that the icon disappears when you get close enough. Oh god, air. I need that.
Yes, it won't do. Will be hard to rescue Flurgle or Hellscream if you suffocate.
We'll try for it a little bit longer, and then we'll give up, and I'll look up the console command.
Okay. I believe.
Hellscream deserves to come back to us. Let me do a little experimenting with this and see when it'll like lock on. Get it 30.
Yeah, what's the range?
So see, it'll do it at 20. All right, can you leave me alone, you little bastard, man? Stop trying to consume my flesh. Yeah, it should be like right around where it starts vanishing. I just gotta I think I might have to kind of clip myself through the wall enough
Ever so slightly.
that it'll lock on. Kind of like bumped into the wall there a little bit. There's that potential. Come on. Come on, Hellscream. You can do it! You just gotta believe, man. Have faith.
Just keep smashing your face into the floor until you can.
Ah! I don't know if it's gonna do it, Ben.
I don't know if it's working.
We may have to resort to god powers to save Hellscream.
Must we enact the ritual?
We may have to enact the ritual.
Oh fuck! I had hoped it wouldn't come to this.
I
will ready the sacrifices.
have to pull up the ancient scripture. I must find the ritual phrases. Subnautica console commands.
Subnautica ritual commands.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
All right. I've found the tome. I gotta find the right passage. It's in here somewhere. I know they speak of this in the ancient ways.
In the ancient lore. All right, I'll warm you up here. So, Dark Lord Ball, I call on thee. Grant us the power to rescue our comrades. Ooga Booga, Big Spatula. Dark things, dark stuff.
We're almost there.
Bringing back Baby Sack. Let's it go, Mario.
Oh,
Bring
I'm
back
close.
Hellscream. Here
I'm
we
close.
go.
Okay, I think I found the correct passage.
Incantation.
Okay. How do I bring up the console command again? There's a button for it, not tab.
Tilde and then all the F's.
Usually tilde works. I thought the tilde was the one. 22. Ah. Okay. Okay, hopefully we don't die here.
Okay.
Channel the powers of the ancients!
Ha!
Hellscream! Woo! Ah! We emerge!
Oh my god, yeah! We escaped!
It's the boy!
Woo!
Yeah!
We're fucking doing donuts and Hellscream!
Alright, let's bring Hellscream home and then... Oh! The big boy!
Alright.
Oh, he's angry! He's angry that we've rescued Hellscream! Oh! He doesn't like it, man! He's angry!
We gotta get the fuck out of here!
Oh, okay, we're good. We're good.
All right,
Hellscream's
all
clear.
I would like to thank Dark Lord Ball and the Academy.
Alright, and then we'll have to go back and get Florgle. Hopefully Florgle is still there when we make it back. Oh.
Yeah, man, if Florgle just fucking traded places and quit touching the ground. Equivalent exchange.
Alright. Blessed to the gods of Terraria. They have deemed us worthy of reclaiming our lost son. The prodigal son returns.
Hell yeah. Hellscream is like grizzled now from just like having spent all that time in like the Nether Realm.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, appropriate for the name.
Mm-hmm. Hellscream used to be so innocent.
This is now Doom Guy's CMOD.
Now it's seemed too much, yes.
When do we get an aquatic Doom?
What is it? It's Doom, but the whole level's the water level?
Yeah. I want Water Doom. I want Doom Guy.
I don't think Doom
with
plays
flippers.
quite as well if you have to fucking swim the whole time. I feel like that kind of messes up the whole gameplay philosophy.
No, I think that he just has like flippers and just moves his legs at like Mach 10.
Oh yeah, he just swims really fast.
Like, you remember in the first SpongeBob movie when they were riding on David Hasselhoff?
David Hasselhoff.
I think that's how Doom Guy
Doom
swims.
Guy just swims like that.
Yeah. So I think that would avoid any slowdown issues for the game. It would still be fast-paced and action.
Alright, cool. Yeah, sure. Maybe you could have like a grapple hook that you could also use that could like, it could like pull you to walls under the sea.
I mean, hey, there's a grapple hook in Doom Eternal.
Yeah. But this one is more like the Just Cause grapple hook where like you can throw it at anything.
Okay. So just like the Just Cause one, so bullshit.
Really good.
I've never actually played through a Just Cause game.
2 is arguably one of my favorite games of all time, and 3 I'd say is also really good. 4, it was just like, we've got a lot of really good mechanics in 3. Let's just remove them all and make everything worse. But we have storms now. And it was just kind of really sad.
I think I got one of them on sale at some point. I think it might have been Just Cause 3.
Mm-hmm.
But my computer at the time could not fucking handle it.
Yeah.
So I never actually played it.
It's a beefy one. But, oh man, though.
I mean, my computer now should be fine, so maybe it's time to go play it.
That's a game that just feels amazing to play. Like the combination of the grapple hook with the paraglider, with the parachute. It's like
Another one of those makes you feel
really
badass when you're
feel
doing good.
like Spider-Man, you know?
I mean, I love that type of game where it's like when you're playing it and you get decent at it, you just feel amazing.
Yeah, no.
You feel like the biggest badass
and they
ever.
lean into it too, because like there's like courses you can do where you have to like you have to use your parachute and your paraglider in sort of really precise ways, and it's a lot of fun to master.
Man, that makes me think. Just thinking of that feeling, makes me think of Mirror's Edge again, which leads me to the fact that I'm really struggling with there's so many games I want to play on stream.
Oh yeah.
And not enough time. Because like I want to do more Lasso. I want to play more Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and I also after last stream want to start playing Doom.
Yeah. Okay, the other thing I would say is that Just Cause 2 has maybe one of the, if not the best open world maps like ever.
Yeah.
It's just fucking preposterously huge. It's a gigantic island that has so much variety. Like there's like a whole city that's basically the entire size of the GTA map.
Wow.
And then outside of that, you also have snowy mountains, arid deserts, like, jungles, beaches, and just some of the most beautiful fucking landscapes that
cool.
You'll see in the game. And you can just transverse it in any way you like.
I feel like for me, the thing that's always the most impressive is like how populated a world is. Because like, you got Skyrim. It's fucking huge. But there's a lot of nothing. There's a lot of just, hills. And, you got some things where it's like, like some of the Spider-Man games and stuff. It's like most of the world, like the buildings, you can't go in any of them or anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's, not to say that this isn't the case in Just Cause 2. Like, for how fucking preposterously huge the world is, there's a lot of settlements that you can find.
Yeah.
But there's, there's only so much that you can put in a game that. And that's not a bad thing per se.
Yeah.
I just really, enjoyed the transformation of the map. And then they made the gameplay mechanics a lot better in 3. I think that the combat, the way that, the way you interact with the world, they made a lot of really good, quality of life changes. It's just that the map just wasn't as interesting. It wasn't quite as big.
That's unfortunate.
It was a lot more kind of samey than the 1 and 2. A lot of the settlements looked just kind of similar to each other.
It could be a thing
Not
where
to
they
say
had.
that it wasn't beautiful. It's just that it wasn't quite the same.
It could have been a situation where they had to kind of cut some corners to make stuff better.
Yeah, and I still really like 3.
The game already kind of struggled to run. So if they had made it the quality and quantity, it would have just run on no hardware ever.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta say, I don't know where the big fish is right now, and that upsets me. Oh god! I crashed.
Find the big fish. Oh,
I found the really big fish called the ground.
Yes.
All right, but like
arguably the biggest fish of all.
Okay, but like actually though, where is it? And I'm scared. It's always been here.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna leave and hope.
It's probably 5.
I mean, hell, at the beginning of last stream, I got the Cyclops just absolutely destroyed by one of the big fish, and it survived, so I think we're okay. I don't care, like, maybe it, like, chased us off when we were here last and didn't make it back. Sometimes it shows up on the radar, but...
You don't have any weapons. Do you have anything that can, like, repel them?
So I did just make these guys, the decoys, which supposedly I've never actually used them. I didn't use them in my first playthrough at all. But so I think I can shoot them and it'll like attract something so that it doesn't kill me.
Alright.
I'm gonna just hope that I never have to use it, but it's there just in case. Oh, wait a minute. It's giving me, like, alerts, but I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think about where the big fish is. I'm not gonna go look for it. If I can't see it, then it's not here. I'm gonna go back to my base and it's gonna have somehow ended up there. It came for Hellscream. But yeah, Ben, I'm trying to really work my way through the rest of Subnautica so that we can start doing some Portal. Because
hell yeah.
I'm more and more really wanting to do that.
All right, yeah, I'm all in for that. Hit me up any time of the day.
Yeah, I mean, basically as soon as I finish Subnautica, I'll probably have that take the slot.
All right. Okay, so what is the story that's going on right now? Subnautica. I haven't been there necessarily for all of it.
Oh, that's right. And I also haven't been paying much attention to it this playthrough, so even if you had been here, you probably wouldn't know it.
Alright.
But it's basically we were on the Aurora, the big old ship that is now over there, not doing great.
Yeah.
Let's get a look at it.
Soon.
Yeah, not great. And so yeah, we crashed onto this planet for unknown reasons.
Cool.
And then we, in our exploration and trying to get rescued, we got a message from another ship coming to save us. We went to the island it's supposed to pick us up at, and there was a weird alien building. And when the ship showed up, the building turned into a giant gun and blew it out of the sky.
Wouldn't you know it?
And then if you go into the building, there's a control to turn it off. But it injects you with a little needle and scans you and says that you are infected, so you can't turn off the gun. Like
you're infected.
There's a quarantine and there's an infection on the planet, and so nothing can leave.
They made it all the way to alien planets.
Pretty much, yeah.
This shit's never gonna end.
So now we're working on making our own spaceship, which I'm like a third of the way through, and we need to somehow turn off the big gun. And that's where we are.
Okay, cool.
And now we're just basically finding more materials to keep going on that until we can find a way to cure ourselves. We gotta find Moderna and Pfizer.
Now that I have assembled all 5 vaccines, I have become a super vaccine being.
That is the greatest video ever created by humans.
That video is so
It's so good.
unbelievable.
Dude, the like one-man show Vine TikTok videos and stuff are just what an art form, truly.
Yep.
Like, just splendid. This one needs to get replenished before we go. My whole life is just charging batteries in this game. It's all I do, day in and day out.
Day in, day out. I'm charging batteries and going places in the ocean. It's honest work and pays the bills.
Not glamorous, but someone's got to do it. Oh God, so stupid.
Puts food on the table for my wife Patricia and my son Caleb.
Oh God, yeah. The plan for right now is to
leukemia.
head down to that base I made down there, the Nickelback base, and hopefully really do some pretty extensive exploration down there in the deep.
Right.
Yeah, also
Find some
gotta
cool
prep.
new fish. Have you found any fish that are like bigger than like the spooky guy that was guarding Hellscream?
No, I found some other varieties that are similar size, but that's kind of the biggest we've seen.
Yeah, because I know that there's like bigger stuff in the game that's fucking terrifying, and I just don't know if we run into it yet.
No, we got a little bit before we run into anything too bad. Well, actually, I don't know. Depending on how successful we are today, we might see something bigger. If we believe, we might find something bigger.
The truth is out there. So are the fish.
I mentioned this on my last stream too, but it's just been watching BuzzFeed Unsolved again, and people are fucking dumb.
What do you say? What are some things you saw on BuzzFeed Unsolved?
I mean, it's just people believe in that stuff, man.
What? So like they think Subnautica is real, or?
No, like just they're thinking like ghosts and demons and aliens and all that shit. Thinking all that's real.
Some of that stuff, like, I don't personally believe it, but I'm not gonna shit on people who, like, to a certain extent believe in that stuff just because I can't personally prove that it's not true, and I can have my own beliefs, but so can they.
Yeah. But it's so silly.
There is a certain level, though, where it's like, this has left the realm of charming and into the realm of concerning.
Yeah. Well, and I feel like it speaks to just a distrust of fact, which is concerning. Because while you can't necessarily definitively disprove it, there's zero proof for it. So, I also think there's, like, whenever they interact with someone, like the owners of the locations and stuff, it's like, damn, you really do just be lying.
Sometimes I've watched a lot of paranormal shows lately. A lot of the time it's like, wow, this person really obviously has like a severe mental illness, and then they call the priest for it, and the priest is like, bro, you got demons.
Yeah, you got ghosts in your blood
for sure. That was not sleep paralysis, that was demons.
Yep. Get some holy water.
Yeah. Let me just throw some holy water around this place. That would be $4,000, please.
Thank you very much. The Vatican will send you a bill.
Yeah, so again, like, I've talked to my sister about this recently, like when we were in Boston. Like, she believes in ghosts. And not even like sort of tentatively. Like, she's pretty confident that they're ghosts. And I can't just tell her like, nah, that's dumb. Like,
Yeah.
who am I to say that there aren't ghosts? You said that there's no proof, but there wasn't proof that air was a gas until we found that. There wasn't proof that the sun was made of nuclear stuff until we figured that out. So who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I do feel like you should kind of like go off of the most provable things until something better is found. Is kind of where I stand on stuff. And ghosts are not the most provable thing.
They're pretty hard to prove. That is fair.
And there's generally other explanations for things.
Usually. I love, like, how, like, a lot of the ghost hunting apparatus that often gets used just doesn't really make any fucking sense. It's not like EMF detectors and, like, spirit boxes. It's like, alright. So
God, the spirit boxes.
Ghosts, so they're magical. Why would they be emitting electromagnetic radiation? Why are they emitting radio waves?
Well, I think the spirit boxes are not supposed to emit the radio waves. They can manipulate them.
Well, no, exactly. Well, but like for the ghost to show up on a radio, it would have to be emitting some kind of wave. So like, why do ghosts be like that? Like, what sense does that make?
Yeah. The only things on like the supernatural stuff that like bother me like a lot is whenever there's like alien stuff, because I'm always like, like there ain't aliens coming to Earth, 100%. Are there aliens out there in the universe? Probably statistically, but they ain't here. Like almost unequivocally, because if they were, no more humans. They'll just do us in. They'd either just do us in or would just chat with us, I think.
Oh, I mean, truth be told, it's basically impossible to actually guess what aliens would do if they met
I mean,
us,
that's also
especially if
true.
it was like an advanced civilization.
But I feel
Like,
like
we just cannot, like, we cannot extrapolate the nature of any alien
yeah, not for
civilization.
certain,
It could be
but we
literally
can
anything.
make some better guesses than just like probe someone and dip. But my thing is always
someone in dip theory is a little implausible. I will give you that.
the thing that always bothers me though is like stuff like with Roswell, like and other like abduction things where like people actually went missing for periods of time. So I'm always just like, it wasn't aliens, but damn, I really want to know what weird thing actually happened. Or like the government, they covered up some shit. The military's covering up something, and I'm really curious as to what it actually was. Like with Roswell, it's probably a combination of covering up some technology and just mismanagement of the situation.
The Roswell thing, I mean, if I remember correctly, the official explanation was that it was a classified weather balloon.
Yeah, but I mean, there's some weird inconsistencies, and it's just like, I wish that we could just like kind of chill out with all the like military stuff that our world focuses on and be able to just be like, get that out of the way and talk about what weird thing they were doing. I just want to know out of curiosity. Like, I want to be able to roll and be like, listen, I know it wasn't aliens, but can you just tell me what it was? It would really settle a lot of people's minds at ease. I think the bigger problem is, like, the Roswell one, I think one of the biggest issues, it seems like a couple of the people in the military involved were a little crazy. And so that kind of led to part of the issue. Also, I hope that guy doesn't try and consume my flesh.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I'm in the clear.
My flesh consumed by that man.
And yeah, like there's some weird stories of like people who supposedly were abducted and like went missing, but it's like, you didn't. But I do wonder what happened to you, because you were missing. I mean, the answer is probably either like they have had some medical incident or like someone attacked them. All right, creature, don't attack me. Leave me be. I think it left me alone now.
Yeah, I think a lot of it can be classified under either the categories of cap. You were either capping, you were hallucinating, you were on something,
Yeah,
or who knows what else.
someone was fucking with you.
Yeah, right. It was a sick prank. It was the sickest prank of all time.
Oh, this guy's gonna fuck with me. I just know it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. We can be chill, all right? I think he's being chill. Maybe. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and I'm about to hit a wall. God, the Cyclops fits down here, but just barely. Oh, I'm wedged.
And don't turn on a dime.
It's the man. He's fucking with me.
Oh!
Okay, I launched the decoy. Let's see if I can escape.
Alright. It's fine. It's fine.
I think the decoy may have done its job.
Alright.
It didn't do its job enough. Let's launch another decoy. Oh, I'm hitting a tree.
My god. Oh, this is a fucking disaster.
It's okay. I kind of knew this would happen.
Creature attack!
It's hull damage. I'm flooding. But we're gonna get through here first.
All damage detected.
We just gotta get to the descent to the tree.
Captain, holy fuck!
Okay, I think we're good. I think I can take a moment and maybe go repair things. Yep, it's not great.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's fine, Ben. It's fine. I have a repair tool. It's magical.
Shoot repair beams. Oh, that's really bad.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, we got one more back here. The dude fucked off though, so we're okay.
Glad to hear it. That is a very efficient repair tool. The repair tool.
Yeah.
There.
Get away from me, crab. Don't look at my Cyclops.
Go have a cycle somewhere else.
Indeed. Go evolve and de-evolve repeatedly somewhere else.
Go evolve into something else and back again. I don't know. What do you crabs do?
Just do your crab things. All right, we're getting back to it. Yeah, unfortunately, dealing with that Leviathan is kind of the cost of doing business if you want to bring a Cyclops down here. Because he just guards the entryway.
Yeah, he scratches on the paint.
But it's all good. We're here now. We've returned to our home away from home.
Oh, cool.
And we can go deeper now, so we can actually go all the way down to the base.
Ooh, cool. Oh, did you like upgrade the hull?
Yeah. At the start of the stream, I was able to upgrade the depth this one, so now it pretty much matches where I can go with the prawn suit. I should have brought that a little lower to get back in, but it's fine. Yeah, look at this. We got our own little base down here.
Hey, look at that. That's fun.
Yeah. And this is kind of like the chill out area down here in the depths. This tree area just has the ghost rays, which are passive.
All right, good to know.
Yeah, so they just hang out and kind of vibe with you. I got my nuclear reactor down here. Got a source of water. Everything's nice down here.
Yeah, all right.
It's a good time. I got my farm. I could live down here forever, truly. Honestly, I have no need to return to the Earth. I'll just live here. This is my planet now.
Eat potatoes forever.
Not potatoes, it's watermelons.
Oh, it's watermelons. Well,
Yeah, even
don't need
better,
anything
man.
else but those.
One of the rays clipped through the wall and scared me.
Hope you like space sushi.
I'll leave some of this in here. And I was gonna charge up some of my batteries that I left in here.
I really do genuinely love how much that fight or that thing just looks like Ava 01.
Yeah.
It's just the same color scheme.
Yeah. I appreciate that it was entirely unintentional.
Yes.
We just made it and went, oh, huh.
Well, there you go. That's a cool reference to legendary anime Evangelion Neon Genesis.
Never even seen it.
Me neither. I've seen a couple episodes. I never finished. Billy
Yeah.
doesn't like it. It was too depressing. I kind of get that.
That's fair. You know, like, super depressing things kind of have their place, but
Yep.
listen, I'm not going to watch it. I ain't about that. If that's what you want to watch, more power to you.
Yep. I mean, you know, like how, regardless of whether it was super fucking influential, like
Yeah.
it just completely changed the way that anime was made. You know,
No, I mean,
basically from the early 2000s.
Like, it's an important one. It's important that it happened, but I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, that's also fun.
And I think that's fine. Things can be in that type of category where it's like, I appreciate
couple
it,
of
I
things
respect
right now.
it.
That's where I'm at with Game of Thrones. It's like I'm sure it's good.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
At least some of it is good, from what I hear.
Yeah, from kind of my take on it is it was like the early parts were okay, in my opinion. some stuff, like, I feel like from the very start.
Sorry, just a second, actually.
Oh, yeah, no
Be
problem, no
back in a
problem.
sec.
I'll save my Game of Thrones talk till Ben returns. But right now, I'm just kind of vibing for a little bit while I wait for the batteries to charge up a bit. I might try and make a outdoor grow bed. I don't remember if I did or not. I'll plant some of these just in case I need them later. Yeah, no, I didn't make a grow bed. What do I need for a grow bed? Just 2 titanium. I'm pretty certain I have some titanium in here. Yes, okay. I'll just plant some of these, save them for later in case I need them. I mean, I guess there's plenty around, but why not? Maybe I'll need something else to grow later on. Store those there. How are the batteries doing? Taking forever? Yeah, taking forever. Yeah, let me go ahead and figure out what I want to leave in my Cyclops here. And then decide what I want to bring with in the prawn suit. Probably get away with, you know, take 3.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Sorry about that. My car alarm has a bad habit of randomly triggering and stopping. Don't know why.
Understandable. That is something you'd want to deal with.
Yes.
But yeah, Game of Thrones. Like, from at the start, story pretty neat, characters kind of cool. Had a little bit of like kind of, I felt like in some parts it tried too hard to be like edgy and risque a little bit. Like there was some times where it's like, do you really need to be fucking right now? And showing us like,
Yeah.
I guess that's, you know, you like it or you don't. Sometimes it seems a little excessive. The thing from the start that always bothered me was the like choreography and the fights and the action stuff was pretty garbo.
Oh,
And-
wow, really?
Yeah, everything was just kind of like slow and clunky, I felt. I mean, I've heard other people say they really like the choreography and stuff, so maybe it's just a me thing, but I thought it was kind of lame. I don't want to judge it too harshly because that's also, you know, not really the draw of the show. It's a character show with action.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like a shonen battle series. Like,
Yeah.
It's about other stuff.
And then I also just, at some point, kind of got bored of the story.
Yeah, it's just a lot. I feel that also.
Yeah, and I feel like there was, like...
I got bored in literally like the first episode. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like
just couldn't
it
keep up
got
with
it got
the
really
past,
repetitive in a lot of ways to me. Like, there was, like, the same couple of people scheming, and, like, one of them would out-scheme the other, and then someone would have something bad happen, and one of their friends would die, and then then they start scheming again. And someone's scheme is successful, the other team loses someone, blah, 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 and it just kind of kept going like that.
That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so I kind of felt it got a little tedious. Like, even, like, where I stopped watching, I think I watched for, like, in somewhere in, like, the 5th season or something. So I watched a fair bit.
Live, bitch.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
We're 2 people who haven't watched the whole show talking about Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Love it.
What'd you go for lunch?
I got KFC.
Nice. What'd you get at KFC? Chicken?
Popcorn chicken meal. And
Nice.
Mac and cheese and biscuits.
Nice.
Ooh.
Good shit.
Enjoy
Love to
all of
see it.
I can go heat up some leftover spaghetti. I think that my mouth is starting to numb a little bit, so I'll be back in a sec.
All right. I might do some ramen for a late lunch.
You're gonna get what, Hayden?
I might do some ramen for a late lunch.
That sounds good, Hayden. And yes, I do that, Amy.
I've gotten the technique of we'd go to ramen izakaya to get like nice ramen, And since quarantine, what they do is they give you like a little tub of the spice on the side, so you can add it in and mix it in on your own, so they don't have to deal with like how spicy people want it for the online orders. And so now we just have a large stockpile of ramen spice, and so whenever I make top ramen, I add a little bit to make it taste better.
That's actually funny.
And I actually have like ramen spoons, so I'm sitting there eating top ramen with extra spice added and a little ramen spoon, being a fancy boy.
Very silly. I want that stated.
Yeah, no, it's fair. Every time I do it, I'm like, man, this is great, but I don't want anyone to know. I would be judged for this and I'd deserve it.
I'm gonna be eating.
Okay, you crunch away, sir. I'm just charging up these last couple of power cells, and then we're gonna head down.
Backfired immediately.
What happened?
I went to slurp, and I just inhaled a bunch of Dr. Pepper down my throat.
Why are you slurping Dr. Pepper?
Because I wanted to make the funny sound.
But you
Instead,
muted!
Instead, I just looked like this.
Why would you try and make a funny sound if you muted already?
No, I unmuted to do the bit. Like,
Oh,
you said
okay.
crunch away, and it was like, and slurp. And then I went to slurp, and
Oh,
it backfired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you tried. Alright, do I want to wait for this to charge all the way to 100? Or is 92 enough? I think 93 is enough. I'm going to take it at 93 and we're going to dip. Alright. Get the Cyclops back in here. I went outside just to go around and get back inside. Its storage is all good. It's got extra set of power cells. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Oh god, everything's falling apart. Tab is the button to leave this. Oh god. It's wild how much the menuing of Subnautica, like, playing any other game makes me forget how to do this, and every time I play Subnautica, I then push the buttons wrong for every other game. You know what? I'm not going to take the risk. I'm going to save before getting into the Cyclops with a vehicle. We're not going to have a repeat of losing hours of stream by just being fucking idiots and getting soft locked inside the Cyclops. Alright, put that away. Oh, I forgot to plug that one in. Oh well. I'll just bring it as a backup. Okay, I got a good amount of food and water. Bring the Cyclops down so I'll have a little bit of extra food from my melons, which... Go ahead and have a little bit of melon right now. Fill up on all that. Plant, because I am a good agricultural boy. I'm gonna bring extra water because water goes fast, especially if I'm using the cured peepers as my food source. Then they go even faster. Most of that stuff at full charge. I'm gonna bring a couple batteries with me. Here, I'll change out this battery right now. Save a little bit of inventory space. Bring 3 batteries. That should do me pretty good. And I think it's time to do it. You know, somewhere over on this side is a way down. I'm hoping to be able to find where the kyanite is today. We'll see how that goes. We're already an hour in. I've done nothing but futz around with inventory and stuff and get back down here.
And Hellscream.
And Hellscream, we saved Hellscream. I forgot to mention that when you came back. I assume you heard in the car, but
Yes, I did.
the prodigal son has returned. I'll have to decide whether or not to like retire Flurgle and go back to Hellscream and put all the upgrades in him, or if we just, you know, let him rest now that he's been through all of that. I feel like both are reasonable. Whoop, where am I? Okay. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to take the Cyclops. I might end up at a spot where it's too narrow to fit through, but we're going to try and take it down kind of as far as we can go. To, oh, hello, Bat Ray. Or Ghost Ray, whatever you are. Having a little fun flying about. We got a warper. I don't know if the warpers can affect me when I'm in the Cyclops because I'm very large and powerful. Oh, so we're already okay. We're already down to the lava areas. I thought it was harder to get down there, but I guess not. Because here we are. I don't remember if there's too much to be afraid of down here or not. I'm hoping not, because it's going to be hard to maneuver and escape if there is a problem. Actually, it's pretty open so far. I'd like to get away from the warpers before I get out, because I can really just screw with you. Ooh, let's get into a big open area. Oh, and that's full-on lava area, maybe? How are we looking? That keeps going down over there. Let's keep going down. Yeah, I got another 200 meters I can go down with the Cyclops here, and I think I've got. Oh no, Ben's car is being a clown again, honking. It's like my weapon in Terraria. The best weapon in Terraria, in fact. Are there any resources I should be looking at here? There probably are. I might pop out of the Cyclops here and run around with the prawn suit. Let's do it. Let's get to it. I'm gonna... Let's take off the grappling arm for now. I arrive at the ocean. My car alarm immediately blares, alerting the monsters. Yeah. You know, it's gotta do it, Ben. It must yell. Allow it to scream. Alright, we begin the exploration to the deep depths. What are you? You're titanium? I don't need titanium. I have so many titanium. Ooh, what are you? Oh, it's just shale. Hello, Katie. How are you doing? How was work? Hopefully nothing too challenging today. Uh-oh, I think I might remember this area. Oh, hey, there's the crystal I'm looking for. We found it, lads. We've done it. Now we just need no one to fuck with us while we acquire it. I'm a little afraid. It's a very large open area. Also, what's up with this guy? Really got a look going on. I don't know if he's a mean man or if he just looks ugly. The eternal question, are you mean or just ugly? What do you think, Eric? Do these fish look appropriate for living next to active lava flows underwater? Do you approve of their appearance? Get my inventory sorted out here. Want to scan you, sir. A lava lizard. Oh, it wants to eat me. Guys, the lava lizard is mean. He is not friend. He is foe. Okay, he gave up on me. Oh, he's like spitting at me. It's so rude. Oh, I saw more crystal over there. Oh, wait, is there something attached to this? I gotta get away from the lizard, but then I think there's something affixed to the outside of my car. Hello? Are you just stuck or are you affixed to it? Leave. Get away from my car. Okay. Rude. God, this open area scares me. Stop spitting stuff at me. I'm punchy. Yeah. You don't want to fuck with me. Oh, he wants to fuck with me, guys. We're in Dark Souls combat time now. I got a dodge roll in my prawn suit. I'm gonna grind him up. Okay, I think he's accepted that I'm more powerful than he is, and he's going home. Oh, Ben says beat his ass. I gotta finish the job. I feel kind of bad. I wonder if it's like dead and just the animation is stuck. Because I've really given it to him. And he's kind of just taking it like a champ. I think we've sent enough of a message to that guy. I don't think he needs any more teaching. Alright, still at 94%. We're good, we good. Also, I'm gonna check my inventory after mining this thing and see if I have the recipe in there for the reactor upgrade, the prawn suit. Because if I do, then I could really start exploring much more. Actually, you know, I'm gonna have to go back in just a minute anyway, so never mind. I'm already just about at the rush depth for the prawn suit. Only got like 100, not even 100, like 50 meters until I'd be too deep. But I want to get a good amount of this kyanite because I want to have just as much as I need. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Apparently a couple more times for that lizard. Are there any... Can something be a lizard and be fully aquatic? Or is breathing air a prerequisite for being a lizard? Like, do you become a salamander or something once you breathe underwater? By the way, this is a question for Eric, because I don't expect anyone else to know the answer off the top of their head.
I don't actually know.
Oh, okay.
I know the whole newt salamander thing.
Yeah.
Is similar to whales, dolphins, but when a lizard becomes a salamander or a newt, I'm forgetting which one is.
Because I mean, like, there's like the iguanas that are oceanic, but they breathe air.
Lizards. Yeah.
I'm wondering that is there any, if it has gills, can it still be a lizard?
Axolotls.
Are they a lizard?
I don't think they're a lizard though.
Yeah,
Actually, I believe they're their own like subspecies.
They're axolotls. Is their subspecies defined by having the gills on the outside?
Yeah. That's a big thing for them. Because I mean, it's not just axolotls; it's also mud puppies. Are another
Yeah.
thing.
It seems like that's a bad way to be. It seems like that'd be very hazardous.
Well, yes and no. I mean, the idea behind it is that pretty much all aquatic creatures like that start out with gills on the outside. But then, as they get older, those become internal gills.
And they just
So the idea
didn't.
is that the axolotls don't do that. And by not doing that, they technically have an evolutionary advantage because they don't have to commit resources.
Yeah, it uses less energy.
Yeah. So there's a reason for it.
And I guess, yeah, if it doesn't kill him, then that's just a win.
Yeah. But, you know, all of evolution is just, well, it worked enough.
Yeah.
It's not the best thing.
It didn't die, so that's what we're
Clearly
doing.
not. Again, the best example is the stalk-eye flies. They have really long fucking eyes.
Yeah.
Not because it's evolutionary advantage. It's because there's a dumb glitch between two genes for liking big fuck off eyes and having big fuck off eyes are so close to each other genetically on that every time you have a crossing over event when you're going through mitosis, those never get separated from each other.
That's
awesome. Very
awesome.
unlikely. So they just keep getting longer and longer.
Yeah. And it doesn't kill them.
I do believe they are at the point now where they cannot get any bigger for their species
without it causing problems.
Repercussions of having these big fuck off eyes.
Yeah.
Actively hurting them.
Oh, that's so silly. Yeah.
No,
evolution's
you have
funny.
a lot of species here that live down in these, you know, near hydrothermal vents. I believe that's where theorized humans started, or not humans.
I was like, I don't think humans came from there.
Vents, just because there's just this nice chemistry and goo going on.
Yeah, a lot.
For starting a bunch of shit.
A lot of chemicals, a lot of energy.
And just great for mixing. A lot of good soup right there.
Didn't they find some sharks in the volcano a while ago?
They did. It's actually really cool. It's an underwater volcano.
Yeah.
That they found that during periods of times, obviously when it's not active, because it goes off and on. It's called a volcano. It's a little bit closer to a hydrothermal vent.
Yeah.
It does.
Like kind of like that type of deal.
Yeah. And it's incredibly acidic. Like I don't think like humans could actually like dive there.
Yeah, I know there's some like above ground like crater lakes, volcano lakes that are like if you touch it, you die.
You do not go in those. But yeah, no, they found that the idea behind these hydrothermal vents or why they're so important is that they're just spewing out nutrients all the time. So that brings a lot of other things, and then the sharks are like, damn, we like these other things. Let's chill out.
It's surprising that they can live in it,
They
though.
can survive it, yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, all these things have gills, so they all have to be able to take it somehow.
It must have been great to be the researcher, like, all right, let's check out the static cam, see what little creatures we found, and then there's sharks inside, like, oh, excuse me?
Sharks? Because then you can write a fucking paper about sharks in volcanoes.
Yeah, the lava sharks.
That's fucking awesome.
I assume that's just the dream of any marine biologist, is to be able to talk about lava sharks and not be in trouble for it.
I'll be thrown out of the conference.
Yeah.
Oh wait, guys, I swear.
No, hear me out. There were actually sharks in that lava. Shark Boy and Lava Girl, get ready. We're breaking the meta.
Oh my god.
I mean, there's also that funny thing where, you know, technically by the dictionary definitions of the words, humans are lava monsters.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Which is very
Water
upsetting, but
is technically.
although it's only if it's like naturally occurring ice.
So
Yeah.
I'm not familiar here. How exactly are humans lava monsters?
Okay, so
So it starts with a very simple question.
what's a
which
rock?
Is ice a rock?
Yeah.
Very simple question.
I would say
And
no.
You would say no, but it turns out by textbook definition, it kinda is.
Yeah. Like if it's like glacial ice, like naturally occurring, because water is a mineral, like it is, and a rock is a solid
That's
mineral.
Interesting.
A rock is a naturally occurring solid mineral deposit. So naturally occurring ice is a rock.
It's a rock.
And lava is melted rock.
Then the joke is that, well, does that make water lava? And the answer is yes. Lava is like this definition of like this liquid matter liquid,
liquid rock.
minerals, molten rock coming up from underground.
Yeah. So I guess actually,
Which
I think it might
does.
technically be magma because it doesn't erupt.
Yeah.
So, sorry, we're magma monsters.
And considering, you know, we're however much water,
Yeah.
we are lava monsters. It's one of those like, oh, if you take this definition, go this way, this way, this way, you end up with this.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Is that the intent? No. But is that the case? Yes. Go ahead and do a quick save here. I don't know why it won't let me come out. Oh, that's why I can't go out that door. There's a grub on it. Get out of here. Leave my Cyclops alone. Y'all, leave it alone, man. So nasty. And let me drop a beacon here. Love its own entrance. Boop. Alright. Let's head back up to the ghost base, the Nickelback base. And make some depth upgrades, boys. Ew, look at it. It's on the window. I don't like it. It's suckling on my ship.
Don't like that word.
Well, look at it. How else am I going to describe that? That nasty boy. A stinky fellow. I'm glad I was able to turn my vehicle around. I was not certain that I would be able to. I hope I have enough material down here, or like other resources to make both upgrades. I think the prawn suit will definitely be all rip that guy. The prawn suit upgrade will be the priority, but I'd like to be able to do both.
I still can't get over this new Planeswalker card.
Which one?
Grist. AKA 1,000 bugs all just like shittily hiding in a trench coat can be a Planeswalker? Sure.
Yeah.
Also, the idea that while it's sitting in the command zone or anywhere not on the battlefield, it is a legendary Planeswalker creature Grist insect.
Yeah. And
That's
can,
its full pipeline.
It can be your commander too.
It sure fucking can. Like, I almost don't want them to explain how the fuck this thing is a Planeswalker.
Yeah, just like don't think about it.
I just think it's so fucking funny.
It's a bug. And the bug got really emotional, and then it awakened its Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Again, the Planeswalker Spark rules is that it has to be sentient, living creature.
Well, this was just a really emotional bug.
Yeah.
That means it's a sentient bug too.
Yeah. It has lots of thoughts.
Like, and also, do all of the insects count as Grist? Is there exactly one Planeswalker bug in there?
I mean, my guess would be that it's like there's a queen bug.
Okay, how many cards affect insects when they're not on the battlefield also? That feels weirdly specific.
It does.
Grist does.
So if you have multiple, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's Modern Horizons is the idea.
Oh,
So
okay.
you run
That's
4
fair.
Grists in your deck. You use this +1, create a black insect, mill a card. If it was an insect, do this process again. So if you Grist and you mill Grist, that's actually a bonus.
Yeah.
We use the Grist to destroy the Grist.
Oh, I love it. I wonder if it'll be possible to make a decent commander out of it. Like,
I
an
think you
even
need to make it a decent commander. I
challenging.
think there's people who just want to play black-green bug tribal.
Okay, wait,
Fair
I'm gonna
enough.
look up on Gatherer how many insects the
I mean, so to be fair, there are already like insect-adjacent Golgari commanders.
Yeah, there's some.
Like, it's a very common creature type that's made in Golgari, so they have
Yeah.
a bunch of cards that do it
But do any of them have synergy?
How many of them are good?
I think
I think plenty of them are good, but I don't know. Do any like
Okay.
actually interact with each other?
But like my idea was that there are people who are already probably playing Izoni as a commander. 6 mana 2/3 Undergrowth, ETB create a 1/1 black and white insect.
That's
For
upsetting.
each creature card in your graveyard, and then 2 mana sack when you gain a life and draw a card.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, okay,
people
so
were
it looks
playing.
like there's actually a lot of good insects.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. No, I had no doubt there were good insects. I just didn't know if any of them had like any type of synergy that would make it worth it to play them.
I don't like. I'm
As like a-
gonna
as a
assume that
deck.
there are no like insect lords as it stands right
Yeah.
now. But I think that if you're playing an insect deck, you were probably just playing a token deck. Specifically,
Yes.
probably
That's true.
Golgari, a token sacrifice deck.
And you got the Omni Lords as well.
Yeah,
Yes,
no, like
so your insect
you can
lord is
do
adaptive
things.
automaton.
Yeah, or there's just like different ways. I mean, there's just ways to give just like all creatures. Coat of
Yeah.
Arms.
Yeah.
Coat of Arms with 100 insects
Oh!
wins you the game.
Yeah, that would be pretty strong.
A Coat of Arms for a lot of things wins you the game. Coat of
Exactly,
Arms
yeah,
just
I'm
kind of
saying.
wins you the game.
Coat of Arms is just a goofy fucking card.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm all over the place. I have nightmares of you getting Rooftop Storm Coat of Arms going.
Yes, sir. I was playing with Alex and Jason a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
and I literally was one turn away from actually, I think, the first time ever getting the full infinite combo in that zombie deck to go off.
Oh, and it didn't
Rooftop Storm
happen.
on the battlefield, Grave Crawl in the graveyard, a sack outlet, and another zombie on the battlefield. So I can infinitely cast and sacrifice Gravecrawler, and then I had all the things to either draw my entire deck, deal infinite damage, mill everyone infinitely,
Yeah.
just do whatever. All the win cons possible.
But you just
make infinite
couldn't
tokens.
couldn't get
It's
it.
just the person right before me won.
Oh, feels awful.
Which was just like a,
Ah,
yeah, that'll get me.
You beat me. I mean, to be fair, that is often the case with Commander games. It's
Everyone
everyone's
is one
sitting
turn
there
away
like,
from winning.
oh.
But either someone gets there first, or the first person gets countered and the second person goes off.
Yeah. And that's why evasion and like counterplay is so important in Magic.
Yeah.
Because if you can go off, have them try and counter you, and then get them, you win. Well, you seek fluid intake, PDA. You don't run my life.
And I actually am glad they made him the commander because, or able to be your commander because, as it stood, he technically wasn't allowed to be, because it's tech saying that as long as it's whatever, not on the battlefield, it's a legendary creature insect.
Oh, did they weigh in and specifically say he can be?
Yeah,
That's
because
good.
the idea being that rules techs aren't in effect until the game has started. So you can't make
yeah.
him your commander if the game hasn't started, and if the game started, you can't. Yeah.
But they
But
just
the idea
they just
was
went
they
and
did the
said
same
yes.
thing when they made companions, which is that anyone looking at this card would say, "Oh yeah, I get to build a commander deck, and I get to choose a companion, and if my deck meets the companion's rules, I get to do my stuff. Awesome." But there wasn't a companion slot.
Yeah.
in Commander, so they said
They didn't have the
there
precedent,
is now a commander or companion slot.
and that's
because
good.
people want to play these.
Yeah.
Except the Otter. The Otter got shot.
Well,
right, Otter is ultra banned
Very
forever.
fairly. Very fairly
Yeah,
got
it,
shot.
it died for our
Oh,
sins.
He was
didn't
the deserved
deserve it.
death, but a tragic one.
It had to happen.
It was a Greek tragedy.
Yes, exactly. It was exactly Wizard shooting the Otter was exactly like the end of Metal Gear Solid 3, where like the Otter is like, I've done my duty, finish me, and then like Wizards like puts the bullet in them, and then all the flowers beneath them turn red. It's like really crazy.
Yeah.
Or Lutri. Rip, getting to run an elemental otter is my commander.
It is always kind of sad when stuff gets banned for like broken shit when you just wanted to run an otter.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was literally everyone talking. Like, obviously, they're the people who are like, this is insane. You get to run this in every single Is It commander deck
Yeah.
for free, because that's how it works. But then the other half of people are like, I just want to run Elemental Otter, whose only ability is that when you cast him, he gets to fork something.
Yeah.
I just want Elemental Otter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, that's what kitchen table games are for. Is you can just be like,
Yeah.
run the otter, follow your heart.
Tomorrow's not gonna break in through your window and it's like, I detected the otter.
And it's one of those things like,
Get out of here.
literally, no one should be upset about you running Luchery in your deck, but they just don't have a band as companion.
Yeah.
list. It's just
And
banned
that's
from
gonna
the
be
game.
a bigger problem to make that happen than to just ban it
Yeah.
and just take the L on not being able to play the otter.
And then just have people rule 0 saying, I'm just gonna run the otter in my deck because it's a fucking otter.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally just got a message, a push notification of Sylveon arrives in Pokemon Go.
Amy got to get her Sylveon.
I don't know.
Got to do it for the aesthetic, Amy.
What do you mean, why don't I know?
Why don't you possess all knowledge, Eric? How dare you? Ben out here making obscene amounts of money.
I can make him money.
Didn't actually.
That's a lot of zeros.
Yeah, it's too many. Question of the day. Fun fact about yourself. I didn't really put the effort into preparing good fun facts about myself.
Okay.
But you know, some stuff I can say, like you guys know this, but if there's anyone else
Yeah.
in chat watching, I did fencing for like 5 or so
That's
years,
cool.
some amount of years. Did all right in some local tournaments. Never really got anything on the bigger tournaments, but it was really fun. Kept me vaguely in shape for a while. That's all faded away, but you know.
Yeah. Distant past.
On a like a stuff I enjoy front, you might not guess it that I've seen like 50 rom-coms and have watched the Pride and Prejudice miniseries like 8 times.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pride and Prejudice.
Watched it far too many times, but it's so good that I don't even care. I might. Okay, I'm gonna save because the calamity might occur here.
A calamity?
Yeah. So the thing is,
Yeah.
I want to make the upgrade module, the next depth upgrade module for the Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
Only problem being, you need the previous module,
Mm-hmm.
which is currently in Cyclops.
So
And if I take it out, then it no longer.
You're in a depth space. It will no.
I am
longer-
far below its default depth
Why don't you just drive it back up then?
because it's really, really far. And I don't want to do it.
I mean, how quickly can you do it?
That's I'm gonna make sure I've got everything in my inventory ready to go.
I want you to just to take it out and it literally just crumple like a can.
I'm gonna save right before to make sure. Okay, so I need the 3 crystals in my inventory. Okay, got that. Got the plasteel. It's all green. All I need is the depth module Mark II. Okay. Let's go, boys. We can do this. Katie, we all know that you're a supporter of Pride and Prejudice. We're well aware of your opinions on the topic. It's going. Ascend ASAP. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry, Cyclops. You'll be better after this is done. I promise it'll be worth it. Okay, we got it. We're going back. I don't know how well it can maintain for how long. It's not flooding yet, so that's good. I think we're okay. We're good. We're good. Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah. Also, for a fun fact about myself, I did
Oh, it's fine.
Taekwondo and mixed martial arts for about 10 years and got to the rank of third-degree black belt. And my organization was founded by Ernie Reyes Jr., who was Donatello's stuntman.
Nice.
Wait, that's great.
That's pretty lit.
Oh, he was also in Surf Ninjas.
Very important.
Cool.
Yeah.
God, all
So that
these
was my
grubs
sensei.
are on my car. Die. Here,
Here's
Eric, how
my
about-
fun fact?
Okay.
That I am the direct descendant of Geoffrey Chaucer, who
Nice.
no one knows, but he was a medieval poet and general.
I mean, I
joker.
feel like people know his name.
Very specifically, people know him from A Knight's Tale, played by the actor who played Vision in Marvel, Paul Bettany. I don't know his name. I didn't watch WandaVision, Amy, so I don't know his name.
I haven't watched either. I haven't watched
I don't know.
Falcon Winter Soldier either.
A Knight's Tale is also the reason people know it was that it had Heath Ledger in it,
Yeah.
and he was
And
great.
is also just a dope ass movie.
It's a fun movie.
Cool. Looks fun.
You should watch it sometime. Another ancestry thing is that I am also not direct descendant for a number of reasons, but I am related to Amelia Earhart.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. Kind of hard to be a direct descendant in her case.
Yes. Yeah. There are some problems with that.
Yeah. Couple issues. Also, Noah,
I'm
nice. What
I am
what weapon?
Directly related to the dude who discovered REM sleep.
That's fun.
Cool.
Sword.
All right. Was
Big
this
sword.
was this a very long time ago, or did you just not pay much
Oil
attention?
saber or
Epee.
Epee. Fuck, that's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valid. That's fine.
You know what you look like right now, Noah?
No, don't do it to him. No, you did to him. Pink foil.
You got him. You got him. You hit him.
Foil is the small pokey one. Epee is the big pokey one, and Saber is the slappy one.
I went to a fencing camp for like a week once with Billy Moylan. That shit was fun as hell, actually. Fencing
It's
is
really fun. It's really fun.
There need to be more weapon combat sports. Like really, we have
You have fencing and archery.
fencing, but that's archer's not combat though.
Well, okay,
Yeah,
yeah, you can't
should
just
just
kill
like it.
people.
Shoot at each
Exactly.
other.
I mean, stabbing people with swords kill people, but they
Okay,
made a
so
way
there
to
was-
make it work.
That's true. That's true.
There was a thing a little while ago. I'm gonna try and find out what it was called. I think it was like United Fighting.
It should
Oh,
be.
So it was MMA, but you could pick any weapon to go into the ring.
That's
Well,
God of High
right,
School.
yeah, but it was like you had like armor. You had like heavy black armor that could absorb
Yeah.
basically any impact, and then they had like a hit point system where it detected how much damage would have been done to you and if it would kill you. Or
So
not.
it literally is just God of High School, but in real life.
Yes.
Yes.
Also,
The issue was that
no,
the
she's
armor was a
fixing
little
it.
bit too good, and they were all using like basically blunted plastic swords, and
Yeah.
so they were calculating the the blunt force damage of using a blunt sword, but obviously that's not what a sword is
Yeah,
supposed to
it
be.
did
So
be
a
cutting.
lot of the time the fights just kind of two dudes run into the ring and start whacking each other for 30 seconds.
And
then
yeah.
someone wins.
that's unfortunate. But Eric, on the topic of manhwas, and you too, Ben. I don't know if you were following it, but did you see? There's a date for the return for for Tower of God.
I was the one who sent you that over Messenger.
No, you sent me that he talked about it was coming back, but there's actually a day now.
Oh no, I didn't.
It's May 30th.
May 30th.
At least I saw that on what I think was the official Twitter, and I am
Yes, he.
Unified
so
Weapons
hyped.
Master, was that it? Yeah, it was Unified Weapons Master. That's what it was called.
Alright, I think it's time to. Oh, you know, actually, before
They
I
were
head back
around
down.
for a long time, and then they just went silent a couple of years ago. I haven't heard anything from them since.
Unfortunate. You know, maybe they're going back to the R&D department and they're gonna.
Oh yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
figure it
That's not good. I looked at the Wikipedia page for him, and it says UWM is hopeful that the first competitions will be held before the end of 2015.
Ah.
So that's not good.
Well, you know what? Sometimes you just need a little spirit.
Maybe they're hoping for cyclical time and they'll get it the next time around.
Hell yeah.
Still hit before 2015.
I will see you in the next life. God.
Alright, let's let this start. Oh wait, actually, can I make the upgrade to have the thermal plant inside of the prawn suit now? How do I make the polyaniline? You guys know how to make polyaniline?
Yeah, I know.
All right, how do I do it?
You get a bunch of aniline.
And a lot of poly.
All right, I hate you guys.
See,
Oh,
mine was a
that's
clever
easy.
joke.
Easy peasy, I can make that. No problem. No problem, bud. Get some gold. And grab some salt. Do I have any more salt down here? Am I gonna have to wait? I think I have some on the Cyclops if I don't have any down here. And now, as long as I bring enough food and water, I'll pretty much be able to stay down there in the Cyclops forever. Or not the Cyclops, the prawn suit.
There's Ben's car again.
He's honking again.
Yeah, it is. Let's fucking go.
Maybe you should try and just disable it
What
permanently.
what should I try?
I mean,
Just take the battery out.
well, I mean, yeah, you
Yeah.
can do that for a
No.
quick fix, but just probably a way to just
Howdy.
disconnect the wires to the alarm. I mean, you wouldn't have an alarm anymore, but your car
I think
also wouldn't
alarms are the
scream.
most useful thing in a car by far. I have never heard a car alarm going off and think, oh shit, someone's car's getting robbed.
Yeah, no, you just go,
It's going off by accident, which means I don't have to know about it.
or you go, God damn, steal the car faster. Shut that
Yeah,
thing
well,
up.
That's what I was thinking when they were stealing stuff from Amy's car. I was like, dude, that's so annoying. Turn it off.
Yeah, Amy's car got stolen from.
It didn't even go off.
So the thing it's supposed to do didn't even do.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how it be. Gosh, I need 2 polyaniline. God damn it.
Like, there's a point where it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah. Ain't worth it.
It's truly not worth it. Oh shit! They
Well-
put in the new thrall.
Did you just see that too? I just saw that. I was gonna say
Yeah.
something. I was gonna go get it first, and then I was gonna play with you later. And
God, no, how much have you spent on Hearthstone?
what'd you say?
How much have you
How
spent on
expensive?
Hearthstone?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it
least
too much?
Probably $1,000.
That's a bit. Not gonna
Do you
lie.
hear that, Benny? You're just trying to assume it's gonna stop.
It's probably just yeah, see, there it goes. It stopped. I'm not touching the key or anything. I'm not within range of the car. The key is literally, it's back. It's back.
Bonk.
Huh?
Oh, what am I doing?
Maybe try just parking to the side area.
All right, yeah. At the very least,
Maybe.
it'll just make it farther away.
I don't know if that's better.
It's someone else's problem then.
I broke Hearthstone. I bought it. The game crashed.
It's illegal, Noah.
It's giving you. It is a objectively bad deal because
Oh, yeah.
Why?
it's giving you
$7.
shaman cards.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Yo, God,
They're
do
gonna get
shaman
buffed.
like that, man.
They're gonna get buffed. It's gonna get buffed.
They said specifically that they're just yeah, we're happy with the game as it is until the mini set.
Oh.
Yeah, because the mini
Fold it,
set's the mini set's gonna be 20 cards, and all 20 are gonna be variations of shaman card draw. It's gonna be
We
sick.
have 3 peepers.
And even in the other classes, they're all shaman card draw. I did enjoy how the subreddit was going on the tangent that I've said for so long. Is that the fact that
Overload is a bad mechanic.
well, yeah, the fact that Shaman has Overload literally just gives fucking the design team an excuse to make cards that would not have Overload in any other class, but just like, we'll give them Overload. And it's a straight downgrade.
Yeah.
But sometimes it can make a card slightly better.
I think, like, and I could be wrong, but I think Lightning Boom is the only good Overload card. Like, actually.
I mean,
really
there have been good Overload cards, clearly. Totem Golem is a good card. Faceless Flame Wreath isn't good anymore.
But
it's a good
at
card
what
in
cost?
standard.
But good in balance, though.
Totem Golem, I think, is actually pretty balanced.
You think so?
2 mana,
Isn't it
3,
like-
4.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But yeah, then you're sticking to 2 mana the next turn.
That's fair. I got a Shaman Epic.
Nice.
It's Magic Fin. For my Shaman Murloc deck.
Where are you, Eric?
My Shaman Murloc Legendary deck.
To be fair, Magic Fin is a card that I never want to actually put in a deck, but like I've picked it on like Discovers a number of times. She's like, sure, good enough.
It's good value. I got a Legendary.
Just get the job
Anything
done.
else?
Flurgle.
Yeah.
What was it? No, it's Frost Whipper.
Whipper. Frazz Whipper.
Whippersnapper.
Where's the Frazzermauer?
I got it because
I got another epic.
It's a really good skin, but the issue being that I have so many good shaman skins, like what matters anymore?
Yeah, they need to add a randomly pick your skin feature.
That'd be good, yeah.
They did it for card
Right.
backs actually, so I could see them.
It is always nice when it's like you have a big collection, but do you really want to take the time to change out manually every time what you're using?
Oh god, this deck looks so bad. Why did I make this? Dude, I don't know where you begin with making a fun shaman deck.
I don't know if Eric knows. He's been trying all this time.
Tell me when you figure it out.
Oh, that's why I did it this way here. Face.
Feels bad, man.
No, no face.
Wow. Toxic.
I have to do something.
Ooh, I think that we have all of the depth upgrades now, so everything is attainable at this point.
Nice. When do you get torpedoes?
I have torpedoes, but they don't hurt things. They just distract things, and they don't do the best job at that even.
Are they really torpedoes if they don't hurt things?
I mean, yeah, it's a underwater propelled projectile.
I'm gonna look up on Google, do torpedoes hurt things?
We'll look up just the definition of a torpedo. Also,
They
I
do
mean,
do damage, by the way.
I mean,
I typed
Hey.
in do torpedoes hurt things, and the first thing that comes up is torpedo damage in Subnautica.
oh really? So they actually do impact? That's pretty great.
That's
No, actually,
really
they don't.
I mean, hey, even if it
Then I
has
typed
no
that in,
payload,
Subnautica's the first thing.
even if there's no payload on something, if it's going at 40 miles an hour, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Things don't have to explode to deal damage.
Mm-hmm.
They sure do help, though.
It's funnier that way.
I don't know if funny is really the description for a torpedo.
How would you describe it?
Devastating.
Not as funny.
Man, what is ass?
You got me.
Now it's someone else's problem.
You just move your car out of earshot.
I moved it outside.
Then you should leave the keys in the ignition and just park it somewhere else.
Yeah, I wonder if the problem is the car or the keys.
Well, so, I mean, I'm not doing anything with the keys, and if anything, they should be out of range to affect me from the third floor
Yeah.
apartment, but
I just wonder, like, if there's an issue with them and they're like sending out the signal without you pushing the button.
yeah.
Huh.
Maybe you could try you could try just ripping the battery from your key fob if it opens up easily, and see if it stops happening.
That's alright, but what was that?
I'd say if it's easy to remove the battery from the key fob, you could try just pulling it out and seeing if it stops going off. And if that's the case, then you know you just need a new battery or a new key fob.
Ben, if you want, I'll replace your battery.
Yeah,
Oh,
just drive
cool.
on.
Yeah, get over here.
I can get a new one at like Target or something.
Not even using his card back.
What do you mean?
Being mean
It
to
came with
someone
a
there.
card back?
No, it didn't. But there's a card back that specifically goes with it. It's the Frostwolf card back.
You just already have to be fully into the shaman ecosystem.
Yeah.
I'm not that shaman, dude.
Yeah, you just spent like dozens of hours getting that fucking card back. Damn, that could be a problem.
By the elements.
God, I know that somewhere down here in this general area is something very scary. But I don't know exactly where. And that's even more scary.
An error.
Well, in a fucking dark turn, I just looked at the old Unified Weapons Master website, and it looks like the whole sports thing went through. So now they're trying to sell it to the army. They're trying to sell their armor.
Hey guys, I found the big boy.
Huh.
He's very big.
That's a bit of a large lad.
Oh, he's coming for me, I think.
I mean, what makes you say he's coming to you?
He's very big. He's very big and scary. Think we're okay?
God, it is actually really fucking big.
It's really fucking big.
Hey, turn around, I want to see it. Swim
Oh,
into
this is wild.
No,
I didn't know
it went
was
away
wild.
from.
I'm safe. I'm a safe boy.
You're donezo, dude. As soon as I get mana.
I don't want to. So we're at 2 hours, and I have unfortunately some stuff I gotta do today. We're gonna be ending it soon, but I want to kind of see if I can find kind of the way into the next area, so we can really get going on the next stream.
That's fair.
And that's also a good spot to end. That down there.
Throw your mana.
Ah, it's a dead Reaper Leviathan. Oh, the big boy's there. Well, look at the camera. Okay, he doesn't want to fuck with me yet.
Why not?
Because he's kind. He's
Yeah,
merciful.
You gotta play Ark Survival Evolved.
I've heard good things about it.
It's fun. You get to tame dinosaurs. We could do a 5-player Let's Play series. It'll be great.
Oh, okay, got it.
Wow, you're leaving that alive?
Oh, he's really coming for me right now. Oh, he's really coming for me right now. Guys, I'm afraid. I think I lost him. Okay, yeah, he's leaving. Oh!
See.
They're way out here. Oh, it's.
Oh yeah. Also, here's another thing. But fun fact: a couple
No!
days ago, I got a text from Dr. Pepper saying that they would pay me $300 a week to put a giant Dr. Pepper boost,
Yo, do it.
which is fucking hilarious.
I assumed it was a scam.
I mean, you never know. Sometimes they do stuff like pay people to have ads on their car.
Hey, if you're not gonna do it, I'll do it, Ben. I just gotta
Just forward the email.
because all you've done is just get spells and then shoot my minions.
I'm gonna leave this here.
All Wind Fury. Okay.
Are you doing bad things to him, Eric?
Kinda.
No, I'm winning. He has 2 cards, I have 4 cards, I'm winning.
Oh yeah, easy.
Never mind, he has infinite cards.
Is it? Is it red over here? Oh, I think it's just the. Oh!
That can't be good.
Boom! Oh!
Why are you abandoning ship?
Because I need to keep it repaired, and it's
Sounds
easier
like I
to
don't know if you
avoid him on foot.
I don't know if you want to go out there when he's also, but...
That's fine. I'm not worried. Whoa! He's shooting laser beams at me. Well,
Just the well.
all right, we're good. It's okay. Is there anywhere I can tuck this and keep it safe? I don't think so. Well, let me real quick before he comes back to attack this. Turn it off. Oh shit, I turned on the lights. I don't want the lights on. Pop out in the prawn suit.
Not playing the
Should have played around it. I also should have played around you getting fucking Terran Gorefield.
His name is
Gorefeed.
Gorfeed.
Did Noah get a god draw?
Not a guard draw.
Just tell the sea dragon he's stinky and he'll leave you be. And
He's not leaving me be, Ben. Ben, he's not leaving me be.
Well, have you tried telling him he's stinky yet?
Smacking your face this turn.
Okay, I'll tell him. Hey, you're stinky. You're stinky. He's clipping through the ground.
Oh my god. Well, that's something.
I don't know where like he is now because he clipped through the
Oh my
ground.
god. Yeah, maybe he also clipped into the nether realm.
He's coming for Hellscream. Oh, there he is. Oh! This might be bad.
Oh no, you're not supposed to be in it.
I'm not supposed to be anywhere that I am right now.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I can save this.
You've been trapped into the
Quick
nether
advice to
realm.
tell the CJ stinking. Never seen that animation? Well, I got the premium content for you right here.
Is this the speedrun?
Yeah.
He's coming for me.
Why are you both out of bounds?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm running away. This is the sad. That was completely unintentional.
I'm afraid to say that this is in fact
Yeah,
completely
nothing
unintentional.
that is happening is intentional or desired at this exact moment. I just want to be left alone for a moment, and this man is ruining my life. Okay. I think I've gotten away from the area, so is he still coming for me? I do not have time for you, lizard man. You gonna kill me, or can I scan this real quick? I don't want another Hellscream incident.
Maybe he's gonna kill something else.
I'm gonna pop a... no, this is not my first playthrough. I played it once, like, a couple years ago. I'm now running through again. Alright, leave the prawn suit alone, bud. So, well, it's not my first playthrough. I don't really remember anything. Oh, good lord. Please? Please!
Scan him. Go scan
Oh
him.
my god.
Ah, he punched me! Bruh! Leave me alone!
Imagine if you could get giant mechs in this game.
You know what? The
That's a
funny
big
thing
rip.
is, in my first playthrough, the Sea Dragon also didn't really fuck with me that much.
It would be pretty cool. Go fight the Leviathans with a Pacific Rim suit.
Hey, thank you
That
for
would be
the
pretty
follow. Or swish. Big appreciate. I need to find a safe spot so I can repair my mech a little bit. Don't be yelling at me, alright? Just leave me alone. god, that was so rude. Yeah, should have called him Stinky. It's honestly, everything that's happening is my fault, truly.
A classic.
Oh, he's
blunder.
here again!
Well, okay, maybe you should try approaching him and telling him that you're sorry and that he actually smells great.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come into your house uninvited. You smell fabulous, and the decorum is amazing.
See, no, he's all chill.
You
It
know,
was all just a misunderstanding.
yeah, you know what? That's true. He just needed a little kindness.
Well, just one of the classic lessons. You should never judge a book by its cover.
Never judge a sea dragon by its fire breath. Never successfully took the Cyclops down to the lava zone. It always gets destroyed by the ghost boys before I could get down. So yeah, the way I get in is at the life pod 2. And there is the one Reaper that you have to pass by on that path. But it generally only took about like a fifth of my health to smash through it. And then from there, it's a pretty straight shot to here. You get to go to the little blue tree where all the nickel is. And then straight down to here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, right now, I'm kind of just trying to find my way to the next, like, area from here, because I don't remember in any way, like, how to navigate through this area since it's been a couple years since I played this. But before I end the stream, I want to get really set up for the next stream to be able to start with me getting to a new area instead of just looking around aimlessly in this area, because that's not the funnest thing to watch. I just faced my second playthrough the other day and I only made the Cyclops for the trophy. Yeah, the only reason that I make Cyclops good, it's slow as hell and really annoying to drive around, but it's faster and easier to get around than the prawn suit. So it's really just a prawn suit transportation device. But no, this playthrough I have had quite a bit of silliness with like clipping out of bounds and stuff. Believe it or not, that was the second time I've accidentally had a vehicle clip out of bounds this playthrough.
Yeah. Last time we didn't get lucky with getting it out either.
Yeah, we ended up having to do a little bit of cheating to use the teleport command to get through the wall and then drive it out. But we felt that it had been lost at war for too long. All right, Warper. There's no need to be like that.
Oh, woo.
Not gonna lie, I despised the prawn suit for a long time until I started figuring out how grapple arms work. Yeah, getting good at the grapple arms and then also just knowing that the jetpack is required to get around. Because with the jetpack module, you can really fly. Yeah, I have avoided the warpers a lot because it is really annoying when they teleport you out of your vehicle. But I don't remember if they actually can attack you or if they just teleport you and then move on with their lives. But it can be kind of annoying. I'm running around this thing because I vaguely remember there being like a path inside one of these towers or something in the lava zone. They do attack. Okay. I think it's just every time I've been teleported, I frantically immediately pull out my Sea Glide and get back in the car. They give you a kiss on the cheek too. How kind of them. Is this the same skeleton I already scanned? I just have like no sense of where I am in this area. Everything's just gray and red. All right, fella, leave me alone, all right? You mind your business, I'll mind mine. Oh, this seems like a way down. Is it, or is this just like a little pit? Can I actually go anywhere from here? Oop, hello, textures. Ooh, just a little gold lying on the floor. You ever just find a chunk of gold the size of your head lying on the ground? I can get this gold. I believe in it. This diamond. Yeah. All right, calm down, yelly boy.
Have some bread and maybe you'll calm down.
Yeah, he just needs some bread. Although some people don't take well to wet bread, so maybe that's a bad call.
Wet bread would be pretty bad.
How many times have you been trying to measure speed in your... Oh god, that scared me. God.
Ah, Jesus Christ, that is a nightmare.
Proxy moth, and then jump out of the vehicle, slams into shattering your spine, and rather screws. Yes, I have definitely laid myself out with the okay, so I think I've found the path to the next area right here. So go ahead and pop a beacon down. I'm gonna put it at the top.
All right,
here.
well, time to leave this moving car. Better jump out in front.
Yeah, I have multiple times tried to, like when I have my sea moth and I've filled up the inventory in it, and then I want to very quickly transport that all back into my base, so I park right in front of the hatch next to my storage room. But I do like kind of a sick Tokyo drift to leave the storage access right next to the door, and then forget that means I get crushed by my car. All right. Let's call this the spooky lava ghost entrance. Oh, it's one letter too short. I'll get the point.
F.
Below zero fixes the problem by playing animation, you getting in and out rather than just using instant transmission into
Spell
thing.
camel kiss. Spell
Yeah.
camel kiss.
No, that's gross. Dude, yeah, the below zero, the sea truck is also like an infinite upgrade above, in my opinion, of both the Cyclops and Sea Moth. It really is just the best of both worlds. It's god tier, dude. It really is. Yeah, Below Zero is really fun. I need to check if I haven't gone back since like the official release. You can slam insta kill the crypto dudes in the with the sea truck. Yeah, because I haven't gone back to see if they've added like the final room. Because when I finished it, it was still before like the real release, and that like last building still just had an invisible wall. And so I gotta go back and see if they've added actually a cutscene for that yet, or something that you can do in there yet. You want to play the full race? I mean, it's right at like. I don't want to throw out too many spoilers in case there's anyone who hasn't played it, but once you finish helping the guy, and he tells you to go meet him at a place, that place didn't have like there was just an invisible wall before going to like the final room. Oh god, don't get clipped now. Don't get soft locked again. You know, I mean, is there still an invisible wall, or did they finish that off? Is Evil Boy here? Are we okay?
Damn, I wish I could slam an insta-kill crypto dudes.
I can't get in here. I'm very afraid of soft locking the game.
We've seen enough. We know it can happen.
There is a case of that. I should reload up my game then. It would be very unfortunate if I had to do a full another run through just to see the final. I guess I'd probably just look it up then. But I wonder if I'll be able to just jump in on my my current world and see that. God, I am coated in leeches.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's go to the spooky lava ghost entrank. And then we'll be all set for next stream. Where's Big Boy at? I think we're clear.
Big boy.
Oh, I don't see. Oh, Big Boy's over there, but he's not. I don't think he's spotted me. I think we're okay. Oh, Big Boy's doing a loop over the spot we want to be. Let's try and tuck ourselves in down here, and maybe he'll just go by. Don't perceive me, man. It's very rude to perceive someone.
Don't do it.
28% power. I am at 20% power, but I have a full another set of power cells to get myself out of here. I'm prepared. Yeah, I've got another 6 at 100%, so I'm okay on that front. Oh, bruh. Heck off. Oh, he's just going through the walls. Like fucking Kitty Pryde, but a giant monster. Can you leave, sir? I know this is your home, but I am a human, and so I deserve everything. Ooh, I'm scraping it up. Okay, there's the pit. I almost was tempted to just honk the horn, but I feel like that would be bad. Yeah, no, dude, there is nowhere safe from the sea dragon. Reality itself will not stop it from hunting you down.
What about outside of the water?
I wouldn't put it past it.
It does have dragon in the name.
Yeah. The Reapers sneak up on you a little more. Like, this guy, he's pretty chunky. There's a lot of him hanging out. And he's kind of on more just like a defined path. Even though I generally never ran into one intentionally. I did pretty good of not really interacting with the Reapers in my first playthrough. But I think that gave me too much confidence for this one. And I've had a couple encounters. I'm working on it, Eric, and also I guess I will drink some water. Didn't get quite enough from the watermelons. I was too scared and did research. That's not to go. Fair enough. I didn't look up too much on my first playthrough until kind of around this section where you stop getting like the radio broadcast stuff, and I just was like, I don't know what to do. Yes, there you go. I got 7 extra power cells, so we good. All right, I think that's unfortunately where we're gonna have to call it for today. I'd love to keep going, but I've already gone. I have stuff I gotta do. I know it's sad. I gotta go upgrade my outside cat terrarium.
Bro, we want to say Halo. Halo stream right now.
Halo stream right now. See Dragon behind you. Oh shit!
begins
No,
right now.
Sir Swish, I was already looking to see if there was a sea dragon, so I know I'm safe. Alright, let me go and pop over to the just chatting here. Alright, and I'll go ahead and toss in here. So, thank you very much for hanging out, Sir Swish. Sorry that we're ending not too long after you showed up. But if you had fun, you want to hang out more, there's my schedule there. So we're 2 days a week playing some Terraria, which, you know, kind of in some ways a similar vibe to Subnautica. Got that crafting survival thing going on. And on Thursdays we got just my full-on variety stream of I just play kind of whatever strikes my fancy. We've done some Halo, some Mirror's Edge, might play some Doom coming up at some point near. But yeah, you know, it's a lot of fun. And also every Tuesday for now, at least, Halo this week. We might do some Halo Lasso this week. Halo 3 Lasso. It's been a little bit. Let's see if we can get everyone coordinated and do that. But if you want to see people be really bad at video games and suffer for like 3 hours trying to get through one mission in Halo.
Typically, if you want to see people be bad at video games in absurdly difficult circumstances.
And the fun thing about the Lasso stream is we do keep track of deaths, so we know who has caused most trouble. Usually it's me. But I make the moves. I give us the progression. It just comes at a great cost.
Terrible cost of human lives.
Yeah, it's a harsh mistress. All right, well, I'm gonna sign off there. Thank you very much for hanging out, Sir Swish, and thank you very, very much for the follow. You know, at 20-something followers, every follower makes a big difference for me. One day I can dream to be as big as a Catboy. All right, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time, hopefully.
Later.